Hi guys, welcome to our channel Swipe to Learn. Are you ready to dive into the world of Python? Whether you are a total beginner or looking to sharpen your skills, this series is perfect for you. We'll start from the basics, learning about variables, data types, and loops, and gradually working our way to mastering advanced topics like OOPS concepts, modules, file management, and many more. By this end of the series, you'll be able to build your own Python applications. As you all know, Python is one of the most beginner-friendly programming language out there, and I'm here to make it even more simpler for you. So hit the subscribe button and join the Swipe to Learn community to learn more about Python. As you all know, Python was created by Guido van Rossum in Feb 20, 1991. Python name was generally originated from the television comedy sketch called Monty Python Flying Circus. So let's see what is a programming language first. Programming languages are the foundation of software development. They provide the communication from the machine to the human. Generally, the machine understands zeros and ones. We write in the human written format, that is a programming language. This is called as high level language, whereas this machine level language is called as binary language or assembly level language. Whenever we need to understand or convert this high level language to machine level language, we take the help of compilers and interpreters. Compilers and interpreters are used to convert this high level languages to machine level languages. Let's see about the compiler and interpreter in detail. For example, the code says a equals to 5 plus 10, b equals to c plus 6. If we see, there are two errors. Here semicolon isn't should be proper syntax and c is undefined here. If we go with the compiler, it takes the entire block of code and generates the errors in line 1 and 2. If we go with the interpreter, it reads the line 1 and generates error in 1. If we fix this error and then again continue with the interpreter, it says error in the line 2. So with this, you can understand that compiler takes the entire block of code and throws the errors, whereas interpreter reads line by line. And Python is an interpreter language. Suppose a equals to 5 plus 10, print a, c equals to d plus a is the code. Firstly, it reads this line a and initialize the a value as 15, and then reads the second line. I'll just number reads the second line p printing a. It prints a equals to 15 in the output console, and it reads the line 3 and generates error here. So it interpreter takes line by line, and Python is an interpreter language. As you all know, there are many programming languages we have. Why do we really need Python? Python is a beginner friendly language. It is very easy to learn as it has very simple syntax, and it is versatile. It has a lot in the development, web development, data science, AI, automation, and many more. It is portable as it runs on different operating systems, and it has a vast set of libraries. With this, we can make the complex code into simpler code. It supports for a greater community. As you see in the statistics, Python has a percentage of 30% compared to all other programming languages. It has an yearly increase of 4.1%. So with this, we can understand like why do we really need and essential to learn Python. If you see the use cases here, Python is used almost in every applications we see in daily basis like Amazon, Google, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Microsoft, WhatsApp, Instagram. Python is an everyday use case. Wherever you see a application, it has a built-in using Python. And if we see with the career path, with the Python, you can explore several roles like data scientist, data analyst, machine learning engineer, web developer, software engineer, DevOps, data engineer, data journalist, many more. Like with the additional skills of like NumPy, SQL, Django, software design, Google Cloud, and with the data visualization tools, you can explore several range of career roles. Let's see how about the installation. You can just go with the website called python.org, and then you can download your latest version according to your compiler or compiler or your computer features. And then you can also download the PyCharm community version is fine. Just type cmd in the control panel and it directs you into the command prompt. Just type python hyphen version. When you click on this, you'll be getting the Python version over here. And this is the standard version of the Python which your computer possesses, like which we have downloaded. I'll just navigate you through the PyCharm community edition. So here you'll be having, you can create folders and everything files. And then you can see over here files and you're running. And this is the terminal where you will be getting all the outputs. You can just go over here and click the terminals. You'll be getting PowerShell or any other terminal you require. Or you can just simply create your own file. Let's create a own file. Click on new on anywhere or anywhere on the screen. New Python file. Say your new file as hello. Yep, we have created our new Python file. Python has a very basic syntax. Just write print and enclose. I have written just print hello world. It's a basic syntax. When you just click on run here, you'll be seeing the output here. So Python follows a just a basic syntax. See, give a tab space and write something, print, enclose something in hello. It leads to an indentation error. As you see, Python just follows indentation because it has to be in the left side of the margin. Now you get the output. See, you can also perform the basic calculations like print 344 into 345, something around like this. And then you can also get your output here. You can perform anything just enclosing in the print statement itself. Let's see comments. And for the comments, we use hash symbol and write something. Comments are better for understanding because comments provide us about the information about the data types or the function or the variables. After some time, when you see or some other person see your code, he or she can't understand like what you have written, what you have used, as we can't use the variables names again and again and modify them. So comments provides us a description like what function is used for, like how these variables are declared, everything. This is a single line comment. If you want to write it multi-line comment, you can just use the hash symbol same for the multiple lines, or you can just enclose them in the triple quotes. These are the multi-line comments, and we are done with the comments. And now just see about the interpreter. As I told earlier, see, I write hello plus C. It just prints, just see what it prints because it takes it as entire script. If you say print C, the compiler or interpreter the system basically doesn't know what is C. And I'll just write here print D. Now when I click on run, it's saying error in the line 3 because print C is not declared. Let me make this line comments, and comments are also used if you don't want to execute the particular line of code. And I have commented this line print C and then just run. Now it's saying the error in print D, but it has executed each and every line. See, you got the output as hello world, hello plus C, and the numerical value because it keeps on executing each and every line and it generates the output. When it comes to the line 8, it got an error, so it throws the error. So let's remove this line too. And then, yeah, you're done with your first program and you got to know about the syntax, basic syntax, and how to print something, and about the single line comments and the multi-line comments. Now let's see keywords. As print everything, every keyword has a special and unique meaning to the computer. And these 33 keywords, here we have 33 keywords in Python. And you should not use these 33 keywords as your variable names or function names because they define unique feature. Say end defines for logical, and break is used to come out of the loop. Class def is used for function declaration. We'll be seeing for each and every keyword in the future. So whenever you say the end, the compiler, like you can see in the theory of computation, like how the machine gets from the high level language to the low level. So firstly it reads the letter a. If the next letter is n, then it maps with this keyword end. If the next level is also D, then it says this as a keyword and it has some functionality to perform with this N. Say if it is A, N, E, A is matched, N is matched, and then you encountered E. So this is not a valid keyword, right? So it takes this as a variable and it assigns A and E to something, whatever you give. So you can see in the theory of computation, like where the letters are mapped and used. So with this, we come to an end. Congratulations on taking your first step. So stay tuned. We'll be getting into a lot more videos on this completing Python series, and then try doing some of the simple basic practical applications, and we'll be getting into the higher level of concepts. And up next, we'll be seeing about variables, data types, casting, and some exciting MCQs to you to test your skills.